Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm here. I'm here to be live streaming my reaction to the FLL Masterpiece board video reveal. And I'm pretty sure it's recording my screen right now so you can see all this fancy stuff. I really don't know how to stop that. I've never really done a live stream, if you can tell. Probably looks terrible on your screen, but I'm giving it a shot. So my browser, it's not what I want. So I should have a new notification that it has been dropped. It has been dropped. Let's watch it.
This season, as you're exploring how Steam can inspire
Okay, at this point it's still kind of boring, so
bold action
we're totally fine. I'm sorry it got started a bit late.
Steam to push the edge of what's possible in extended reality, to create technology that changes the way we communicate, collaborate, and experience art.
You can just...
How will you imagine and innovate new ways to create and communicate art across the globe? The canvas is yours.
I don't know, I'm here for the robot. Don't ask me questions like that when I'm here for the robot. Was that all? Oh. Oh shoot. That was it? From what? What? Where'd it go? What? Huh? Excuse me? When does the thing actually start? It's the teaser. It's the Discover set. That was it? Huh? Where is it? I'll just try refreshing. Wait, what? Well, apparently I'm waiting for my own live stream. Huh. Apparently it's just over? I don't know. What was that? Really confused. Oh my gosh, I can watch my own live stream. This is kind of funny. Well, apparently I'm waiting for my own live stream. Oh, the lag. Huh. Oh! That's what we're here for. Let's go.
This is the Masterpiece competition field. There are 15 missions which can be done in any order. You do not have to complete all the missions. Just try as many as you can in each 2.5-minute robot match. Only the score from your best match will be counted. Your robot must start completely inside a launch area, and you should program it to return to either home area. You can handle and modify your robot between runs while it is in either home area. Gracious professionalism is how we express our core values in First LEGO League. The robot game is an important place to observe gracious professionalism, and the referees will evaluate this for each team at each official robot match. Your robot and all your equipment must fit into both launch areas and under a height limit of 12 inches. If it is small enough to fit in just one launch area and under this height limit, Mission 1, 3D Cinema. Trigger the 2D Cinema screen to become a 3D experience. If the 3D Cinema's small red beam is completely past the black frame...
Oh, that's interesting.
Mission 2, Theater Scene Change. Change the scenery to a different configuration and consider what the other team will do so that you end with matching scenes.
There is a shared mission. Oh, I was completely wrong.
If your theater's red flag is down and the active scene color is blue, pink, orange, and if both teams' active
yellow.
scene match, blue, pink,
kind of
orange. Mission 3.
This is
Immersive
a mess.
experience. Trigger the immersive experience for the viewer in the model. If the 3 immersive experience screens are raised. Mission 4. Masterpiece. You can
there
use
is
the
an
bricks in
innovation
Back
model.
4 to build your team's Lego art piece.
I said there
Bring it to
wouldn't.
the match,
I thought there
and then
wouldn't be one
deliver
just
it on
by
the
the fact there
pedestal
weren't
to the museum.
just white pieces.
If
It
your
is
team's
cool that
Lego
there are more
art
than
piece
just
is
white
at
pieces
least
this year.
partly in the museum target area. Bonus. And if the art piece is completely supported by the pedestal.
I mean, it's pretty simple. It's an innovation model.
Mission 5. Augmented reality statue.
Oh, that's what that
Rotate
is.
the statue to reveal an augmented reality experience. If the augmented reality statue's orange lever
AR
is
is cool.
completely rotated. Mission 6. Music, concert lights, and sounds.
That's a really
Set up
complicated
the music
title.
concert by switching on the
Holy
lights
cow.
and sound. If the light's orange lever is completely rotated. If the
Okay, so this
speaker's
is a
orange lever
multi-part.
is completely rotated.
I said this would just be like the TV, but it's a bit more complicated. The lights are probably the hardest
Mission
part.
7. Hologram performer. Set the stage for the hologram performer to start the show. If the hologram performer's orange push activator is completely past the stage set line.
Fake performance?
Mission 8. Rolling camera. Release the camera down the track to shoot the movie scene. If the rolling camera's white pointer
Oh,
is
that's
left
fun.
of
Oh, that is
dark
very
blue,
fun.
but right of medium and light blue, or if the rolling camera's white pointer is left of dark and medium blue, but right of light blue, or if the
That's an
rolling
interesting
camera's white pointer is left of dark, medium, and light blue. Mission 9. Movie set. Act out the scene by pulling the boat model along.
So that's what goes with the moving
If
camera.
the boat is
Okay.
touching the mat completely,
I was kind of
past
wondering
the
what that was
scene
for. I'm
line,
like, it's probably something for a movie, but
if the camera is touching the mat at least partly in the camera target area.
oh, it's kind of fun.
Mission 10. Sound mixer.
Oh, this is the one I like.
Adjust the
I like
sound
this one a
levels
lot.
in the studio for ideal audio recording. If a sound mixer slider is raised.
It seems like this year it's more in increments of 10. Like last year it was smaller point values, but it seems to be pretty small point values this year as well. Like that one's a pretty complicated mission, but it's still only worth 30
Mission
points.
11. Light show. Trigger the light
I
show
right?
on the tower by raising the handles. If the light show's white pointer is within zone yellow, blue, green.
I like the way that one works. That's cool.
Mission 12.
I was wrong.
Virtual
Shoot.
reality artist. Trigger the model.
Oh, that's
repeatedly
what that's
create
supposed to
an
be. That's
artistic
like
sculpture.
a really weird human, but okay. Oh, it's
The
like a
chicken
robot.
is intact and has moved from its starting position.
Don't hurt the
bonus.
chicken.
And is over or completely past the lavender dot.
That's actually worth some good points, actually.
Mission 13. Craft creator. Release the creation from the craft machine. If the craft machine's orange and white lid is completely open. If the craft machine's light pink latch is pointing straight down.
Okay. It's a pretty simple mission.
Mission 14. Audience delivery. Deliver the 7 audience members to their target destinations.
Pay for their Ubers.
If an audience member is completely in a target destination.
Okay. So it is kind of like the cargo models from Cargo Connect.
One audience member completely in it. Mission 15. Expert delivery. Deliver the experts to their target destinations.
I was right about this.
If the following experts
I'm actually probably going
are
to
at
just watch
least
my video
partly
again
in
and be
their
like,
target
oh, that's wrong.
destination. Sam, the stage manager, in the movie
Oh,
set.
do they have to name them?
Anna, the curator, in the museum.
I mean, at least the music's
Noah,
okay.
the sound engineer,
replays
in
in Cargo
concert.
Connect, that got a little old.
Izzy,
Superpowered
the
was pretty good.
skateboarder, in the skate park.
This might be the same, actually.
Emily, the visual effects director in the cinema.
What's with that hair? It's kind of fun. It's a unique piece. I've
Precision
never
tokens.
seen that. Oh yeah,
less
same
you
old,
interrupt
same
your
old. Seen this
robot
before.
outside the home, the more points you will keep. If you interrupt your robot outside the home area, you will lose a precision token. Precision tokens left on the field will result in
Okay,
extra
so it's
points.
exactly the same as usual. Okay, makes sense.
Remember that referees will be evaluating your gracious professionalism at each match.
It's kind of interesting that this year... Okay, I'm just gonna... This is almost done. Okay.
Remember to read the robot game
As soon as
rulebook
this is done,
and
I'm gonna
check
watch
for
back.
any
I'm gonna
updates during the
rewatch my
season.
old video of as soon as
Good
the
luck.
teaser came out, and I'm gonna. It's gonna be interesting to see how wrong I was. I'm gonna go to my channel. Oh, that is a terrible, terrible image. Whatever. This. Okay. Oh, wait, shoot.
Hello everyone, I told you I'd do a video on Sunday. Here it is, and the trailer looks very interesting.
Younger
So our
me.
video starts off, of course, with the first logo. Duh. And then paint swirling to form the Masterpiece logo, which, while it is simple, I like it because it gives the whole paint aesthetic. It's well designed. Then we see the conductor of an orchestra, we see a violinist, and we see a ballerina.
It's kind of funny watching my own video. Well, making a video about it.
Of course, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. And then we have our first full board. And this picture of the board is very interesting because if you look along the top, there's no mission that bridges the shared wall, or it even comes close to bridging the
Oh, I
shared
was
wall.
so wrong.
And this is
But
big
I mean,
change
you got to
because
give
it's
it to me.
almost
There's no
always been a
bridging shared mission.
I mean, as
Like
far back as I
typically,
can
it's a
remember,
mission
there
that
has been.
goes over both.
Another interesting
This
thing
time
to
there
take
is
note of
none of
is
that.
the fact that it's split almost half and half. We have like arts and music over here, and then over here we have acting, drama, music, or movies, and film stuff like that. And then
I
in
was
the
so
middle we
wrong.
have this tower mission, which I will talk about later. Another thing to take note of is the fact that the only thing in home is these 7 orange minifigures. This is really different because in most years we have a lot of these cargo pieces with all sorts of complicated strategies on where to put them.
There's still
Also,
complicated
there's
strategies
no
on where to put them. What am I saying?
innovation model these- Meaning, is there an innovation model this year? Because every year that has been, they've shown white pieces.
I mean, you gotta get you
So I
cut
think
me
it's
some
really
slack.
big
There was
change
no
because there's
clear,
that one every year
obvious
since City Shaper.
model.
Then the music changes to a rock concert, and that's just to show that all kinds of music are art in a way, I guess. This also shows our first mission, which it looks like a really easy push mission, like the television this year.
I didn't know it was a
So,
3-part
that's one that
mission.
a lot of teams are going to do.
I probably should have seen that though.
Then we see this 3D movie mission where you have
I was
to
right
push
about
down
that.
on 2 levers, a pick and place mission.
That's the
I
innovation
heard
model.
about these minifigs where you have to pick them up and move them to the correct place.
Nailed it. I was
Just like
completely
our
100% right.
This one looks like a scriptwriter for a movie or something, or maybe a writer. I don't know. We see this tower mission that I was talking about earlier, and you see that there are
How wrong I
different
was.
colors all around its wheel, and I have a feeling as you push it or spin something, those colors turn. My theory about this mission is that when you've got to line it up to the different colors on the map, like I was talking about earlier. There's different areas, and they all have their own unique color. And the disadvantage would be if you pushed it too far, you wouldn't score any points.
That'd be pretty cool. I was wrong, but it'd still be cool.
We see a flower turning mission. And
That's
then
not AR, that's
we do
VR.
Pause the video. Most important part right here.
Still is the
That's
most
our
important
wild
part.
chicken.
I got that right.
This guy's an icon. He's got his own Facebook page. Super important that he's in here. You see 3D printers printing some sculpture.
Okay, so a fan of my channel actually pointed out to me that you can't 3D print a sculpture because 3D printing is additive manufacturing. Sculpting is negative manufacturing, meaning you take material off of it to make it instead of adding material like a 3D printer does. It'd be more like a CNC machine if you were making a sculpture. So this is just... I don't exactly know what I'd call this.
Printing some sculpture. And we see this mission...
That's the shared mission.
Featured later.
It doesn't look anything like a shared mission from previous years. Cut me some slack,
push it,
please.
It turns, but if you push it too far, like to the white or something, then it doesn't work at all. Or you
I was wrong.
Or you've got to hook minifigures, depending on their job, onto the different balls that you see.
That would have been cool, but
right in
it
front
wasn't.
Here. This mission looks simple. We see a soundboard. And with this mission, I'm really excited just to see
just
how
use
it
stop
works,
motion.
because we see the pieces moving up and down in different places. Looks really cool.
In reality, it was actually pretty boring.
People singing, people looking at sculpture, and then this random boat mission.
It's for movies. It makes sense.
I have no idea what that is. Whatever it is, it'll be interesting. Well, these were my educated guesses on what the missions are going to be like.
And they were pretty wrong. I mean, some of them were completely correct,
guesses
but
of your own, please leave them in the
not
comments.
really.
Consider subscribing. Thank you for watching.
Well, that's all for that. So I'm just going to say a couple words about this board. It looks very sparse. Like it's a couple missions in different areas. There's not really much line following that's needed, which is really sad because my most successful video, I'll just show you. Is a line follower for the Spike Prime. I mean, come on. But I'm going to pull up a picture of the board quick. And let's see. They actually have a good picture of the board. They do have a good picture of the board. Never mind, they do not have a good picture of the board. That's much better. But yeah, there's like a couple lines, and they do look like lines that are a bit trickier to follow, like this one with a fork. But I mean, it's not impossible. Line following is still really useful, but something that might actually be better this year, especially considering these lines here, is actually a line squaring program, which like I've got that's my third most successful video, and line squaring is actually really useful, and it looks like, given the board and the way it looks, could be more useful this year. My thoughts? That's all. Have a great day. Consider subscribing. And now I stop the live stream because I don't know how to do that.